Hi guys, welcome to Bullet Gaming. Today I want to make a comparison video between the jets in Battlefield 4. I'll try to explain in detail the differences between the jets, so once on the battlefield you guys will know exactly what your jet is capable of. First of all, you have to know that now you have two different types of jets in Battlefield 4. You can pick the attack one or the stealth one. While the first one is supposed to be an air-to-ground vehicle, the second one is supposed to be an air fighter able to counter the other team's attack jet. Or at least this was the idea, since they didn't succeed much in it, making the stealth jet almost unuseful. And here we have the perfect example of a stealth jet unusefulness, the F-35 of the US team. This jet turns really slow and is not able to deal any substantial damage with his main weapon. My suggestion? Avoid it. This is a J-20, the Chinese stealth jet. It's a mid-grounder, pretty good at turning speed, but deals the same amount of damage of the previous F-35, so it's useful only in air-to-air situations, since it's quick enough to stay on enemy's tail, but even so it will take a lot of bullets to take the enemy down. And here we have the king of dogfighting in Battlefield 4, the Su-50. This jet is insanely fast, has a turning speed that is awesome, probably the highest I've ever seen. I mean, it's even better than in Battlefield 3. And it's so overpowered for what regards the air-to-air supremacy that I don't think DICE have done a great work balancing it out. It literally can turn on the spot without moving. It's awesome. Only penalized by the damage of its main gun, which is the same as the J-20 and the F-35. And those were the stealth planes. Now switching to the attack jets, we have the Russian Frogfoot, which is really powerful for what regards the damage of his main gun, but unfortunately is really slow compared to, for example, the Thunderbolt, which deals the same amount of damage with the main gun, but at the same time is useful in dogfights. And last, we have probably the most versatile jet in Battlefield 4. It's the Q-5 Phantom, the Chinese attack jet. This jet is really good. It's probably the best jet you can fly because it has a really high damage on the main gun, so you can take out ground vehicles effectively, and at the same time you can even dogfight because of its really high turn speed. In conclusion, DICE have tried a rock paper scissors approach to the game, and I must say that it didn't turn out very well, because we have planes like the F-35 that doesn't have a purpose in the game. They are completely useless. And so I hope they fix these things, because it's no point in having a plane like the F-35 which is unuseful, and at the same time having an OP plane like the Su-50 of the Russians, or for example the Q-5 Phantom of the Chinese, because those planes can dominate the map, air and ground, so you will have a jet player having a score of 20-0 without anyone being able to do anything, not because there aren't jet players able to stop them, but because they're flying simply a better jet. And that's it for today's video, guys. I'll come in the next days with some jet tutorials and guides to make you a better jet player. I really love the jets how they are. They need just a little bit of fixing, a little bit of tweaking, and I think we have these things with the next patch. Until next time, guys, have fun and see you on the battlefield.